Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Cheers to Comics podcast. I'm your host, Brian Wayne, and this is episode 389. The 389th episode of the Cheers to Comics podcast will be a pull list priorities. I'll be going over all the books of the future, more specifically the FOCs, all of the stuff that you need to have on your radar. Now, enough with all of that bullshit. We got a first time situation going on here. We got a first ever co-host for the Cheers to Comics podcast pull list priority segment, and it is a dear friend of mine. You hear me talk about Nerds Forever all the time for at least the last year now. This is Taro. How you doing, man?
Great, man. Great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, I've been kicking around the idea of a co-host for pull list priorities for a couple of months now. While I've had plenty of time to think about it, that's for sure. Well, taking the breaks that I have, but I couldn't think of anybody better that I'd want to ask first. So I'm stoked. I'm stoked that we made this work.
Be still in my heart, man. Be still in my heart.
Oh,
love you.
Well. No, man. I mean, I know that you appreciate this industry as much as I do, and you've done nothing but great things for Cheers to Comics, so it's only right. It's only right,
man. I remember reaching out to you for the first time during a date with my wife at a drive-in movie theater. You messaged back, and I was so stoked. I was like, "Oh my god, this guy on this podcast I'm listening to, giving me tips and hints on FOCs," and I was like, "This is great." And here it is, a year and a half later, and I'm proud to say you're a really good friend of the family.
Yeah, man. Same. That's for sure. Like I could talk about Tarl around anyone, and they know who I'm talking about. So yeah, man. So I haven't had to have a conversation like this in a while. Normally when there's somebody on the other end of the mic, it's pro mode. Gotta get all the juicy tidbits out. It's time to interview. This is not an interview. This is two lovers of this industry fucking talking about what we love, man. So I haven't had the chance to talk about what I've been reading in a while. Admittedly, I'm behind on a lot of stuff, but I mean, there's still a lot of stuff that I make sure I make time to read. But I mean, at this point, the listeners probably know what my priorities are as far as reading goes. But man, what have you been reading, Taro? Like, what was the last thing you read? It's Wednesday too. It's New Comic Book Day, yeah. So shit.
Revolvers was an amazing read. I was just telling you about that.
Yeah, who puts that out? Is that an Image title or
Top Cow? Which it's kind of weird. It's Top Cow, Image, but it's got a DC ad on the back.
It sure as hell does. That's confusing.
Right? And then Junkyard Joe that you see the poster behind me in my store.
Yeah, I love Geiger.
That was an amazing read.
Yeah. Yeah, the Junkyard Joe tidbit and the 80-page giant. I mean, I knew I'll be on this series for sure.
And then Spider-Man was the other one I finished reading today.
So I'm all caught up with the exception of the most recent issue. I know that. You know what? Let's talk about Spider-Man for a second. I imagine that you're caught up. I mean, where are you at on this? Because it seems to be kind of polarizing. I mean, I know your stance on JR, and honestly, let's just say art aside from this, because I'm not a fan of this.
Okay,
art either. It's goofy. Yeah.
I love the story. Like, I just read the first 6 issues last night because I've been putting it off because of JR. I just don't like his artwork. And writing, that story just drew me right in amazingly. Like the whole love triangle with his roommate, him coming back from being sick and for months. Now he's got the bill collector on him. That's a side story that's pretty cool. The thing that's throwing me off is the Mary Jane storyline, because I'm lost in that aspect.
Yeah, see,
I don't.
When I read the first 2 issues, I was like, shit, another Spider-Man run I'm not going to enjoy. But I heard some, positive chatter for some people that I didn't really expect to hear positive things from on this story. So I was like, all right, I'm going to give this a real effort. So I waited for 6 or 7 issues to come out, and I just binged from there, and then I stayed current from there. And with the exception of the first 2 issues, like the whole love triangle thing and all of that, I've gone on record before and saying my least favorite thing about Spidey comics is his love life. I don't give a shit who he's flipping. I really don't. Like it's.
I liked it when it was popular.
Yeah.
He dumped Mary Jane. He went for the midget. I thought that was a great storyline. And then, he didn't want the whole hassle of the marriage. I loved it. That was perfect. That's how Spidey should be, because he's got too much drama otherwise.
Yeah. Well, I mean, his rogues gallery is so massive. I mean, he's always being plotted against. So there's never. I don't know. I am enjoying this run more than like I said, I thought I was in the beginning. It really, that art is so hard to look at, man. I mean, I don't have the same strong feelings you do about JR. I'm kind of hit or miss. With me, I don't like the way he draws ears. It throws me off. Like, ears don't go on the cheek, and they're not all. Yeah, I don't know. They all look like Dopey from the Seven Dwarves to me. They're just goofy.
They all look like old boxers.
Yeah, they got the cauliflower ear.
Ears, and the broken like square nose, and
none
of them even smiling.
Yeah, it's I don't know what really, it's anatomy aside. I feel like if you take any more than a couple seconds time looking at a panel, and almost every panel you could find something that's off, something that was rushed, or and that I don't know. I don't like, if there's one title that should not be allowed to have any type of slop or laziness through Marvel, it should be Spider-Man. That should always be to perfection as far as execution goes. What's that?
Like Batman for DC. You should always have the really good artists and writers for that.
Exactly. And I think DC does an amazing job of staying true to that formula too. You take whoever's selling your most and put them on that title and pair them up with an amazing artist. Because I don't remember the last time Batman had bad art. Not in the 128 issues that I've read.
Even the secondary covers are amazing. And sometimes the secondary covers with others, they suck.
Right. Yeah, no, Batman stays true. Marvel, like I said, I feel like they really flub with Spider-Man, and I don't know.
With Amazing Spider-Man, I think they flubbed, but this is the new Mark Bagley series.
Oh, yes. And
the only reason I'm showing this is a damaged copy. That's why I'm holding it like crap.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, that is an amazing read right there. They bring back basically the Spider-Verse like mythos, but it's ending the Edge of the Spider-Verse series that's going on right now.
Oh, okay.
So, and then the second or third issue, reading ahead on, the solicits, is going to introduce the Gold Goblin, which is number 13 for Amazing Spider-Man, which is like next month, I believe.
Oh, yes. We'll be talking about that here.
Yeah, and then the next one after that is the start of the Dark Web, which is based off the Gold Goblin. So they're setting it up for it in this Spider-Man series. And I hope Bagley stays with it like he does with all the other Spider-Man series, where he does 50 or 60 issues. It's an amazing first read.
Awesome.
Like it's basically, to me, it's like McFarlane's again, where they bring it back out and they bring him where, I mean, there was no drama in this other than him getting his ass kicked.
Nice, man. And Bagley does action well, so that's exciting.
Yeah. And all his characters are well done too.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see Spider-Man's actually of the people in this comic. Like all the people are taking selfies and fans with him. So I love that aspect of it.
Like a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man almost.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Right on. That's refreshing for sure.
So yeah, I would definitely suggest that.
Right on, man. Well, what do you say we talk about some FOCs, huh? Let's see what we have coming up this week. Too. Oh, right on. That could be helpful. All right, let's pull them up here for the viewers. And in case you did not know, this is actually, well, if you're listening to through audio or through your podcatcher, then this was actually recorded live. So make sure you follow the YouTube page, Cheers to Comics YouTube page. You'll be able to watch us go through this real time. All right, man. Well, let's.
Where are we start first?
I'm starting with Xenoscope. Actually, I'm starting down at the bottom and working my way up.
Pull that up. The only thing I found with Xenoscope that I was excited for personally is I'm a huge Robin Hood fan.
All right, right on. Lately, I've been right. Well, I've been grabbing some Grim Fairy Tales recently myself. I just kind of picked up at issue 65 or whatever it was, and I realized that they they have incredible resale value, like incredible resale value.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, and if you get into Diamond, there's a retailer's incentive too that if you buy so many, then you get like exclusive covers.
Oh shit. See, that's there's a niche crowd there, but at the same time, they seem to have the money to spend. So I'm not gonna deprive myself of that market anymore. I've been fucking up for 4 years. I mean, like I said, with Xenoscope, it's really just your Grim Fairy Tales and your spin-offs. Oh, there's a Oz Return of Wicked Witch. That's nice. I don't know. I'm just attracted to Oz stories.
Well, no, and I like that too. A lot of the stuff is based around that kind of stuff, like grim stuff. But to me, it's like you've always had an aversion to what is it, Diamond Entertainment, because of the TNA.
Yeah.
That's kind of how the covers are for this. I mean,
right. Well, I mean, you'll also. I'm also grabbing Vampirella titles and shit now for that same reason. Like it's just easier for me to sell because I have no attachment to it. So these books, hold them for a year. You get double, triple cover. So yeah. All right, from Xenoscope, let's see what's happening at Vault. Hold on a second. This is new. Whatnot? Well,
yeah.
All right, so Whatnot through Diamond now is a thing. Cool. I mean, I knew they started their own publishing line. All right, so this is some spec-worthy shit right here. We were kind of talking, off screen, I guess, beforehand about Whatnot a little bit, and
that was one of the things I was going to point out to you from Massive Publishing. Those covers there were intense, man. The Ninja Funk.
Yeah, man. I mean, anytime you get the Spider-Man 1 homage, I mean, there's gonna be somebody out there that wants it. And with this being, is this Whatnot's first officially published?
As far as I understand, it is.
Yeah, I mean.
Kirkham's got the Spider-Man homage cover. Then there's the Pokemon, which I think is going to sell really good with us.
Oh, totally, man. Totally. I think it'll sell well anywhere.
And then there's a 1 in 10 incentive. I don't know let's see if you can see that, because I'm looking at this on my own too. The 1 in 10 cover is done by Fleeks.
Oh, fuck. Right on. Well, all of these covers are bangers, man. So
yeah.
Hey, shit. I'm gonna say Ninja Funk #1 so far is my indie spec book of the week. Whatnot coming out hot. Son of a bitch. I like that. Let's see what's going on in Vault now. What's up?
I even had a highlight on my front page. And had that. I wanted to talk to you about that because of the artwork, the watercolors, and.
Yeah, man. I mean, anytime the Xenoscope, anytime the Xenoscope, anytime the Xenoscope
stuff.
It kind of sounds like we might have a bad connection. Shit. I don't know. You might have froze. You'll pop back in from Vault. Gotta love live, baby. We've got Dark Interlude number 5. I'm not sure if it doesn't say it's a mini series here. Right on. Couple covers to choose from there, and we've got Heavy number 9. Oh, what? Are you there? Oh shit! Gotta love it.
Oh, new heavy metal.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I hear you again. Oh yeah, no, dude, Heavy. Oh, you're good. I'm a few issues behind on. I'm almost all the way behind on Heavy, but I remember really enjoying reading what I did read. So, yeah, man, you check this out at all?
I have not yet. I thought about it just because I like the cover artwork on some of them, but we haven't brought any in because our big buyers haven't seemed super interested in them yet.
Gotcha.
But I like the interview.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to finally have some time to check out my indie stack because I'm so shamefully behind on indie books, man.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I know. That's my bread and butter. Damn it. From Scout, what do we have? We've got Ozza the Barbed, number 3, a little 5-parter there. Bones of the Gods, number 1. All right. But of course, from Scout, it's going to be a mini series.
Right. That's a sick cover right there too.
Yeah, no, that definitely has shelf appeal. Right on. Well, let's see what it says. Who's doing this? Brendan Deenan and Mauricio Mello. Let's see. 20 years after an epic battle between the world's 2 gods, civilization has reemerged from the ashes of that confrontation. The gods destroyed each other during that epic fight, their shattered bones raining down below. And blah, 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 blah. I mean, that's enough for me. Yeah, okay. Gods and bone dust and shit. Sounds pretty metal. Well, it's called Bones of the Gods, so shit. All right.
You gotta have a hunter.
Let's see. We got another Impossible Jones spinoff, it seems. Naughty or Nice. I guess are we already doing Christmas shit? Fuck you. Too early for that, man.
Well, wait. You gotta do it like Walmart. 2 months, so it's all December.
Can't we just get our Christmas books on the Wednesday around Christmas? And that's it. Maybe even 2 weeks before.
That would be nice. I just got my first Halloween books.
Yeah? Well, see, now that's suiting on account of Halloween's a stone throws away. Yeah, but come on. Christmas books already? Is that it? Oh, yeah. No.
Did you hear about the Azza?
No. What's going on with Azza?
The Azza number 1, the Bard. The first one that they did, they recalled almost everything because from page 9 on, they had no word bubbles. They had forgotten to print them.
Whoops.
So they were all recalled.
Right. Well, shit.
Right.
That's good to know.
You can get your hands on one of those.
Yeah, man. Then they just need to do something with Ozza to make it popular, and then that's when you cash in.
Right.
Yeah, that's it from Scout. This is the part where I scroll. Let's see, anything from Mad Cave? What's this? Nature's Labyrinth?
No.
Oof. I mean, no, I'm good on that one. Yeah, sure, it's a good cover, but it sounds, I don't know.
Yeah, no,
sounds like a book. It sounds like it. That's boring. I mean, I'm sorry for my prejudice there, but that's just not my flavor. I need punching and shit. Totally They're talking about the environment. That's not, unless that's Captain Planet. I don't give a fuck.
Environment.
Right? I mean, it's not that I'm against the environment, but I don't need to fucking read about it. No, comic book. I'm sure it's pretty. I'm sure it's absolutely gorgeous. And now that I say this, it's probably going to win an award for best art come Eisner time. But what are you going to do? Let's see.
It's going to be one of your cheersies.
Right. Black Caravan, we got Broken Souls Ballad #4. Hell is for Kids. Well, that's a cool title. But I remember reading the first issue of Broken Souls Ballad when it came out. I guess the first series. I'm assuming this is the second series. And it was a little bit too slow of a first issue for me, so I didn't really carry on.
You really got to get those first issues to really pop so that, if the second or third issue blows, you really got that first issue to fall back on.
Right. You still have that hope. Okay. I mean, it was good the first time. Might have slowed down. Got that fucking drop to deuce the second issue around, but that last issue was good. So we'll see if they turn it around. And but if that first issue doesn't, like you said, pop, then especially with an indie title, I don't have any reason to carry on, man. I already have 60 indie titles on my subscription list. I'm not going for any type of record or anything. I don't need to like it. AWA, I hear they put out some good stuff, a little behind on all theirs, but let's see. All right, here's a #1 from AWA.
I was wondering about that because that one actually sounded pretty interesting about the Asian going to see family members and then falling into a simulation.
Huh. No, that definitely...
it sounds interesting.
That has legs for sure. Right on. All right.
So we were in the store.
Yeah. I know AWA, they lots of talk of their titles getting optioned and stuff. There's lots of chatter about that. So, I mean, it's just a matter of time before we start getting stuff like Gatsby and Year Zero and all of that stuff adapted. I mean, they have everything I have read from AWA. I've enjoyed thoroughly, and they get amazing creators to write these books too. So yeah. And speaking of
artists and writers,
yeah. Oh, dude. Shit. What's his name? I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. He does so many of their. I don't remember. He was the guy that he kind of became relevant for a while for calling out the physique of Namor. He took a picture of himself and
I know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to.
Yeah. Well, listeners, sorry, I'm talking. You're screaming at your phone right now. Screaming it. It's gonna pop into my head random as shit. You'll see. I know it's a junior. God damn it.
If we come back to it.
Yeah.
What's pop in while we're talking about Marvel? Oh, wait a minute.
Totally. That's how it's gonna go too. Aftershock. What do we got from After? Oh, we got a #1 from Aftershock. Aftershock.
That one I was wondering about because it sounds interesting, but at the same time, it's almost like a novel, in my opinion, because it takes place on Mars 50 years after the colonization, and they're no longer self-sustaining. So it's like a murder mystery on Mars.
All right. Oh, I mean, the premise sounds good, but I mean, like you said, if it reads like a book, then it's got to have
to me. Art. But and I don't think the art's going to be very strong based on that cover, but the premise sounds interesting.
Well, it is a different cover artist. Paul Azaceta did the cover, but the interior seems to be Andrea Olimpieri. I just made my mouth do things. I don't know how to pronounce that last name at all.
Somebody's going to be happy with that.
Yeah. Let's see what's happening with the Blaze. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, typical of Blaze. Was it Billet? Bellet? I don't know. But yeah,
I would think it would be Billet.
Probably.
Or Billet.
Billet, yeah, that sounds right. And Valeria. So there you go. That's issue number 5 there. Shit ton of covers. Well, 4, but
all TNA.
Yep. That sells. Sure does sell.
It does.
It does. Boom. What's going on with Boom this week? Anything stand out to you right off the bat? We got a number 1.
Behold the one.
Yeah.
That one's for me. That one's popped for me, but I'm a Jeff Lemire fan, so I went for the cover B.
Okay. I was about to say it's not written by Jeff Lemire. It's Tate Brown. I don't know who Tate Brown is, but that Jeff Lemire cover is pretty fucking rad.
Right?
That is rad. Hell yeah!
But it's the person who wrote House of Slaughter, so I mean that's a decent series in itself.
Okay, yeah, no, I enjoy House of Slaughter. No, I can get into this.
And this is his first original series, so
shit. All right, I mean, just some.
It sound bad.
There's just some hot words I'm seeing here.
But that one was
nightmares, terrifying monster, sanity. Like that's a strong paragraph.
Sudden mysterious death.
Yeah. All right. Little 5-parter there. I can get into that. Definitely an indie that I'd pick up from.
I know Lemire's has the best covers. Both covers are amazing. Like that one with the flames coming all around, like a setting sun almost. That one's sick too.
It kind of reminds me of the Middle West cover a little bit. You remember Middle West? Yeah, it kind of looks like that. I mean, it's completely different, but I get those same types of vibes. Like I don't know. It's a good cover. So is the Middle West cover. Maybe that's, I don't know. Another number 1, Firefly Keep Flying. Well, if I can't say the title, I'm sure it's going to be a fucking hoot to read for me. Who's this? Jeff Jensen, Nicola Izzo? All right.
I would say Izzo.
Okay. Let's see what it says here. Find a crew, get a job, keep flying. These words of wisdom take on a surprise new meaning for River many years in the future. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's a spaceship. Is this? Oh, it's Firefly.
What?
Duh. Fuck. I was like, I saw Serenity. I was like, oh shit. Firefly. Yeah. No, I never got into Firefly, man. Wasn't for me.
No, me either.
Yeah.
There's some nice covers on it.
Oh, sure. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I just, for Firefly fans. So you're fucking yourself with that name. It's hard to sound excited about a book whose title you have to stumble over. I don't know. Looks like we got some local comic shop day books on the horizon here.
I'm excited about those.
Yeah, man. Let's see. Behold Behemoth number 1 is the one they're gonna put out. Is that the foil? So, no, it just says Gatefold variant.
Gatefold.
$10 now. Man, every year the LCSD books keep going up in price. The first year, you got them for a steal because they were like barely $1 over cover. I don't know, like $6.99.
This one right here, the Marvel ones are all the same price.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's assuring. $10, man. That's, whew. I bet it's pretty though. I don't have an image here, but I bet it's pretty.
I did actually have an image. Let me see if I'm going to minimize the screen for a bit and see if I can talk to you about it. Let's see. That's Boom. Because that was one of the reasons I ordered one because of that reason.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's basically, it looks almost like a Lemire version. It's bright pinks and purples and almost like an exploding sun behind it. So it is a pretty sick cover.
Oh, fucking A.
That $10 it's rough.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. But I mean, if the series takes off and it's as good as the premise sounds, then it could be a solid investment, because it could be one of those things where, I mean, we're both shop owners and even we're like, how many of those do we want to get? You could take a hit there pretty easily. And I have a feeling we're not going to be the only one.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good.
I think with the cover I saw, I could sell a few in my store. So I ordered a few for us and one for myself, obviously. But
yeah. But I don't know. I have a feeling it might be scarce just because of that price point. You know, I don't see a lot of shops going big on it. Well, we'll see. But at the same time, Boom, they're crafty. They'll find ways to make their money off of it. I mean, even if it's
right.
yeah. Lastly, from Boom this week, we've got Magic the Gathering number 20. Do you read Magic at all? I know that you're familiar with the game.
Yeah, we have a couple of collectors also, and I haven't been reading Magic that much recently, but I love the artwork on the covers, so I collect it for the artwork.
Amazing artwork, man. This Mercado cover here is pretty fucking rad. And that was the whole reason I even started collecting the cards as a kid to begin with. Like, I didn't give a fuck how that complicated ass game was played. Like, I love the art. You know, I mean, it's always incredible.
That comes in every day after work, every single day after work, and he buys like $50 worth of cards just because he collects the artwork. That's all he doesn't play. He doesn't want to learn how to play. He just loves the art, so he buys it, and then he resells the ones that he doesn't like.
So does he buy packs from you, or does he pick out the singles that he wants?
Well, he buys packs all the time, and then all the valuable singles he brings back to us.
Nice, man.
So it's kind of a win-win for us.
Oh, totally. What's he do for a living? Jesus Christ. This is the most expensive fucking card hobby out there, I think, next to sports cards. Fucking Magic is crazy.
Pokemon's pretty expensive too.
Yeah, it definitely is. But I feel like it's kind of starting to level off again. Or at least it's becoming, I don't know, accessible again in my area. There was like a good 7 months where if you saw a Pokemon on the shelf, like you're like, all right, I'm not gonna have another chance at it for at least 6 weeks. I'll skip lunch tomorrow. It is so hard to find. Yep. Yeah, exactly. But Magic, my roommate recently got into Magic and he's trying so hard to get me into it, and I'm not 3 times, but just they'll rip packs. He and another buddy of mine will come over and they'll bring over a booster box, and that's my favorite, man. I'll just come through and I'll rip packs with them. I'm like, all right, bye.
And see, what you should do is throw that on TikTok because people go crazy over just watching that.
I saw that. I totally missed an opportunity there. I really did. But you have to have
you do a lot of
yeah. But the thing about TikTok is you have to have 1,000 followers before you can go live, and I just broke 400 today. You know, so it's I got a couple more months, few more months probably before I'm at that level. I just started my TikTok account like 3 months ago, so I'll get there eventually. Right. And when that happens, yeah, it's gonna be a game changer for sure. Like, pull list priorities might actually just go over to TikTok. We'll see. Follow on TikTok now. Marketing.
Crap, I'm gonna have to get my numbers up.
Right. Let's see. Dynamite. It's Dynamite. You know, $100 covers. Go fuck yourself. They'll pay them though.
Yeah, that's I've done $100 cover and it came damaged to me, and I was so ticked off.
Oh, just ticked off? I would have been fucking livid. Ticked off.
I got my money back. It ruined value.
Yeah, that's lame, man. Let's see. I don't know. There's a Vampirella.
Those ultraviolet covers really nice.
Ultraviolet. Where are we at? I'm not seeing.
It's near the bottom. It's just a variant cover that's like neon colors.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, shit. I don't have a fucking image here.
So it's the same. Of course not. But yeah, they're just neon colors. So it's whatever cover A is, and then it'll just be in all neon colors instead of the regular. I personally, those sell like crazy here.
Yeah. All right. Shit. Noted.
There's a Jay Lee cover.
There is.
I like Jay Lee.
I do like Jay Lee.
Yeah, scroll up just a little bit. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's got like Vampirella on the back of Red Sonja.
Yeah, of course I don't have a fucking
Be able to
images.
scroll up a little bit more.
Right
there.
Oh, that shit. Look at you, Jay Lee. That dude could do no wrong in my eyes. Oh, that is fucking sweet. She's got the whole sword going through the whole.
Yeah,
that's a dope cover.
Jay Lee's amazing.
Always, he's always so good. And for you audio only listeners out there, this would be so much more pleasant for you to enjoy if you were looking at the same thing we are. So head on over to YouTube, check it out. But if you listen in the car, don't do that. Don't do that. Maybe have your passenger put it on. I'm kidding. What's this Sweetie Candy Vigilante? I apparently missed issue number 1.
Issue number 1 should be dropping in like 2 weeks.
Okay, so maybe I did order it. Because
I can't remember ordering any myself. The toy cover. That looks like a toy cover.
This is Candy Wolf. I don't know. It's very appealing though. You know what? Am I being like penguined right now? You know, there's like his little twirly umbrella. Is that what's happening to me with this cover? Like it's got the whole swirls going on. Like what the? What do you want me to do, Candy Wolf? What do you want me to do, Candy Wolf? Let's see. Another number 1. There's Cherish. It seems right up the alley of typical Dynamite. Looks like a less clothed Deadpool type of mercenary. She's got all of the weapons.
Well, Sylvester's doing a cover on one of those.
Yeah. And now there's some rad covers on that. They'll sell well.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, there's the Howl homage cover. God, I wish I had an image for that. Nope, no luck there.
Now let me see if I can pull up an image on it. Let's see.
Oh, it's Howl, the last name. I don't know what it's homaging. I thought it was okay. There was 2 L's there. I thought it was homaging like Howl. Okay. That's all for Dynamite. That was a good amount of time on Dynamite. IDW.
Yeah, it's a lot more time than normal.
Yeah. Well, it's a whole different type of thing now with you here, Tarl. It's nice to actually bounce. No, this is good. It's nice to be able to bounce opinion off of someone. I was just talking into my here.
For IDW, for me personally, my wife being a doctor, I got all the Crashing series going for her.
Okay, have you checked that out at all?
I have not yet because she's one of those ones. She has her ADHD, so she can't stand reading like a book and then waiting a whole month like she did with Rain. So
right.
I'm saving them all up for her so that we can read them together like we did with Rain.
That's cool, man. Well, you'll have to let me know. Who was doing this again? If I remember right, it's somebody. Oh, Matthew Klein. It's not who I remember, but all right, cool.
But it sounds interesting because I mean it's like a regular nurse that is against superpowers, and then she has to be the nurse for him.
Shit. See, so
that's what it's all about.
I fucking love indie comics, man. There is a genre out there for every fucking occupation, even environmentalists apparently. But I mean, you're in the med field, yeah. It was fucking. There's a book about a nurse. You know, when was the last time you heard about a book about a nurse, man? I mean, it's I don't know.
The 60s from Marvel.
Right. Oh man. No, I'm anxious to hear your input on that.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
For sure. Let's see. We got a Sonic spinoff here, Scrapnik Island #2. A few covers to choose from there. 30th anniversary.
New Star Trek series.
There is a Star Trek series. What's this? Dan Martin, Andrew Grant, Josh Hood cover there. Right on. I mean, I never personally got into Star Trek, but I like seeing the genre continue on. That's for sure. I mean, I have a healthy respect for it.
Good for us.
Yeah. I haven't got around to reading it yet, but it is on my pull list.
That's good.
I'm kind of doing the same thing with indies that your wife is doing. I'm waiting for 5 or 6 issues to come out and then read it all at once, because indies have a bad habit of just, we're going to do one every 3 weeks and then you'll get the next one in 5 weeks. And I just, with everything that I read in between, or at least should be reading in between, it's hard to get right back into it. So, but I refuse to wait for the trade.
So IDW is pretty good about keeping it at the 4-week schedule.
Yeah, you know, the IDW is, but if I start trying to keep track of what publisher's doing what, then I'll fuck up. So it's just easier for me to say indies are indies, and then it's a crapshoot with Marvel every time. So yeah,
right, I get you there.
Oh man, it's so fucking random with Marvel sometimes. Well, shit, I guess that's all for IDW. A few covers on True Cult there. Issue number 4. From IDW, it is Dark Horse. Big news for Dark Horse now. Jumping ship, going over to Penguin.
I'm excited about that one personally.
I'm very excited about that, especially as a retailer that doesn't have a Diamond account. I still have to get a lot of my indies
from a million times better.
This is exciting times. It really is. This is exciting times. Dark Horse making moves. Now that these bigger indie companies are starting to do it, it's just a matter of time before Boom and Image do the same thing. I mean, I hate to see Diamond ship sink, but it's coming.
I think DC might be moving over there as well, because all their trades are going to Penguin.
Well, shit. I would love that. I would love that, man. Just get it all back in one centralized hub again. God, that would make my life so much easier.
Right? I've been slowly pulling away from Diamond just because they ship their comics in crap boxes. They don't put any real support in them, and I'm always getting damaged books, and the shipping rates from them are atrocious.
Yeah, it's hard for any shop to turn a profit. I mean, yeah, sure, you might get a 50% discount, but if you have to count for, 35% of that back towards shipping, then
what the
fuck? Yeah. And then a lot of, you can't afford to give your customers, that great of a discount like you would hope, so it's lose-lose for everyone. There's no reason. If other places can ship at the reasonable rates they do, as a matter of fact, Lunar just put out a PSA saying our shipping rates are getting even better now. So it's going to be even cheaper. And I've never really scoffed at Lunar's shipping prices. It's way cheaper than I would have imagined. So
it's hard to bypass Penguins when Penguin doesn't charge you for shipping at all.
Oh no, Penguin is superior. Their packing is incredible. Everyone go to Penguin. God damn, that would be amazing. So let's see, what do we got here? Dark Horse. Breakout number 4. I don't know. Is there anything from Dark Horse that stands out to you right off the bat?
Yep. If you scroll up just a hair, that Survival Street.
Dude, Survival Street was I read the first issue, and that's one that I'm enjoying.
4 for me. I'm buying just because of the Muppets homage on the cover.
It's amazing.
Yeah. But it's just the Muppet Show from the 70s. It's just they're spoofing that on the cover, and it's great. And then they kind of make fun of Sesame Street as well with some Survival Street. Yep. To me, I loved it. So we ordered that because all of us here at the shop were just laughing about it. So we had to get that one this time. Yeah,
well, it was a great read, that first issue. I got a little bit of catching up to do, but no, it's enjoyable all the way through. It's dark. It's fun. It's right up my alley.
That's great. Then I'm going to love it even more.
Yeah, for sure.
Otherwise, nothing else popped to me for Dark Horse this week.
All right. Well, we got some Frankenstein New World. I think this is Mignola. Yeah, this is some Mignola stuff here. So Frankenstein New World number 3. Few covers there. Minor Threats number 3. So this is the Patton Oswalt, Jordan Blum story here. Same team that did MODOK Head Games.
No.
Yeah, I read the first issue, and this is one where, I'm going to wait for all 4 to come out, and pretty sure I'm going to enjoy this all the way through. I feel like it has potential for sure.
Good deal. And Patton Oswalt's a great guy.
Yeah, dude, he loves this industry, I think, more than anybody else in show business. Like, he is a true advocate for comics.
Samuel L. Jackson, man, he got $500 to $600 every week on comic books.
Yes, yeah, you got a good point there. But I know that Patton has a pretty thick. I know it's not 500 or 600, but I know that he's very loyal with his. He's a Wednesday Warrior for sure. Like, he has his titles.
And then Nick Cage, you can't forget him.
Well, he's a fucking freak.
Nick
like,
Fury and Luke
I'm
Cage?
talking humans, not.
Oh, okay.
Guess I wasn't clear. Yeah, he doesn't fucking count. That guy's a maniac with his collecting. And then let's see, more Mignola, Young Hellboy, Assault on Castle Death number 3. So yeah, just a little bit of Dark Horse this week, but definitely, like you said, Survival Street is my standout. I'm not really reading anything else from Dark Horse on this FOC list.
Me either.
Let's wrap up the indies and talk Image, huh?
All right.
Bloodstained Teeth. So I read the first couple issues of Bloodstained Teeth, and I was like, all right, this is a fucking vampire book that I don't want to fall off of. But unfortunately I fell off of, and it wasn't on purpose. I just I can't wait to catch up on Bloodstained Teeth. It was a cool take on a vampire story. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Have you had the chance to check it out at all? You read vampire books?
I haven't checked out Bloodstained Teeth, but Golden Rage, which is the next one that is on your list there.
Yeah,
I'm having a blast reading that.
Yeah, I read number 1, and I
Golden Girls
liked it a lot. Yeah,
it's funny as hell.
Yeah, no, I got a kick out of that first issue for sure. That fucking Mike Spicer cover. It was a Maria Wolf.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that is something special.
Isn't
right
that
there,
sick,
dude?
His skull with a waterfall, and then they're trying to climb it. Yeah, I ordered one for myself. Obviously,
I'd
love it to be a Virgin cover.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no shit. This image here is a tease because there's going to be trade dress on it. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe not. It is a variant. That would be sweet if it was.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Yeah, seriously. What is Hell to Pay? Is that Charles Soule?
Interested to me.
Anything Charles Soule does, I'm sold on. All right, the Shrouded College will give you magic, but you'll incur a debt until it's paid. You belong to them. Couple, fucking 666 Devil's Dollar. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Charles Soule.
Hellboy meets Indiana Jones.
Is that what it says? Oh, it sure does.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, sign me up for that. And it looks like it's going to be an ongoing too. Oh,
and I mean, if it's anything like 8 Billion Genies, it's going to be great.
Dude, 8 Billion Genies. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, that is, I mean, sorry, it's going to win all of the Cheersies from me this year. Like, I
think so.
It stands above everything I've read. And I mean, I'm not saying it's been a shit year in comics. 8 Billion Genies is one of the best comics I've ever read. And it is that's one where I do not fall behind on that. It is the first thing I read every week. And oh man,
we just got number 5.
Yeah, that came out this week. I know I get all of the reprints of everything, so I just know I had like 6 different 8 billion genies covers this week. I didn't look to see what numbers were what, but I know this Amazon series is going to be fucking huge, and these books are going to skyrocket.
And they're doing 4th, 5th, and 6th prints for 1, 2, and 3 right now too for the FOC. I don't know if that's listed on your stuff. For me, it's listed.
It might be. I don't know. We'll see. Well, no, it doesn't look like it is. If that's Image, right?
Yeah. Well, I got my retailer page open for you.
Gotcha. I guess that is one downside of doing this the show earlier in the week is the FOCs aren't 100% finalized at this point. Not until Friday. So there's stuff that may slip in or out from time to time. But if there are reprints of 8 billion genies due to be ordered this week, then I suggest everybody order them. Whew. Let's see. What do we got for Hell to Pay covers here? Just 2. We got a blank and a, what do you say, Slinny? Will Slinny? Sliney? All right.
Sliny?
Yeah. Sliny works.
I got, let's see, there's an ABC, which is the sketch cover. Sliny is the B cover. Johnson is the A cover. And then there's incentives. There's the 10, 25, 51. Nice. And then 100 copy. 150. I mean, they're expecting to go big.
Shit. Well, I mean, like I said, Charles Soule's on fire right now, so wouldn't surprise me one bit. I don't know, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of these speculators and shit, they're not paying attention to who's writing the books a lot of times. So things like that. Looking at the cover. Right. Like with me, I know that anything Jeff Lemire puts out has speculative potential. You know, like I speculate on writers a lot of times.
He's the Ryan Reynolds of comics.
So, I can't say I've heard that analogy before.
Well, they're both from Canada, so that's why I say that.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah. Yeah, that would make him the Ryan Reynolds of comics. Fucking A.
For the Hell to Pay, the 1 in 10 cover is a homage to Army of the Dead.
Well, that'll sell nice. That'll be real nice. God damn. I wish I had those in front of me. Son of a bitch. So I'm telling you, Image just needs... I refuse to start up a diamond account, though. I refuse.
I don't blame you. But get with me after the show, and I'll hook you up with you being able to look at the different covers and all, too.
Oh, right on. Oh, fucking A. King Spawn this week. Yeah, that's that could hurt me too, having access. You know, ignorance is bliss. King Spawn, Jay Lee getting that A cover.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Puppeteer Lee.
Oh, that is Puppeteer Lee. So I just said that doesn't look like Jay Lee. Puppeteer Lee has reached my I don't know. He's become probably top 3 cover artists for me right now.
That's amazing artwork.
Him and Bjorn Barons, they do Spawn so fucking well. They do torture and horror so goddamn well. Masters, absolute masters. And then let's see, Matina on the B cover. Yeah, that's my top 3 right there. Matina, Bjorn Barons.
I love all his DC variant covers.
Yeah, man. He can be redundant to me from time to time because he does so much, and you know it is what it is. But I also know that he has all of the potential to put out cover of the year at any given fucking moment. So, yeah, man. This is a different type of dynamic that I'm used to seeing him draw. Yeah. Normally you don't. I like that he's signing his covers now too. Normally he's like in a corner in a shadow, but he's actually in an action pose here. So, that's a fucking sweet cover.
Like he's coming at you.
Oh yeah, man. What's Chroma? I'm gonna say it's just Chroma.
Chroma? I would say Chroma.
Yeah. What is this all about? Is this a number 1? It is a number 1.
It is.
All right. In prison in a tower within the walls of the Pale City, Chroma is believed to be the most evil creature alive. Eyebrow raised. But a chance meeting with the mysterious orphan Zet creates an opportunity for Chroma to escape her cruel. What? What? I don't like weird sentences like that. Just, I feel like they missed a word at one point. Escape her cruel what? Whatever. I don't know. It sounds gnarly. What she said, the most evil creature alive?
Like followed by a couple of dots. That is. So it's just like cruel what? I totally get it. It's confusing.
It sure is. $8. Good Lord.
Yeah, that's why we're not ordering any.
Well, shit. I don't like that. That's not how you sell a book. Say that again?
It's supposed to be like a previews exclusive preview where they really like jump at it in the book.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the premise is there, but that price tag is far off.
Yeah.
And a bunch of covers to choose from there.
And then they got a 10 copy and a 25 copy too, but the 25 copy is like a black negative of the same cover that's of A.
Gotcha.
Where you see the red, it's just black without the girl on the inside.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, shit. If it takes off, then yeah, but that's tough at that. It's a 4-parter too.
Yep.
Yeah. Damn, that's like one-shot price points there. Oh well. More Jeff Lemire, Little Monsters, number 7. I feel like this has all of the potential. Yeah, I read the first issue. I mean, it didn't really pop for me like I kind of hoped it would, but I also knew that if I were to give it a real shot, that it would follow through. I've heard nothing but great things about this. And immediately it felt like this is made for TV.
Right. And well, he does. I mean, like his stuff is turning into TV shows real easy.
Oh yeah, Sweet Tooth, and yeah, he's very successful at adapting his work.
The trade just dropped for Little Monsters for 1 through 6. So I mean, if it's something that you're looking into,
all right,
that's a way to read that.
Yeah, shit, I might just have to go that route with that. What do we got here? Old Dog number 2. I remember reading the premise on this. I mean, it kind of what's the Jeff Bridges show, Old Man. It's kind of what it reminds me of. Yeah, it's just a few covers on that one. That Texas Blood's still going strong at issue number 19. That's one that I fucked up and didn't fall on that one on time. It was too late for me at that point. So
that sucks.
Yeah, I hear great things about it. You've been reading it?
I just started getting into it. I personally like the premise behind it.
Yeah? Shit, man. God, I fucked up. Yeah. Time Before Time, number 18. Admittedly, I didn't think this series would make it past 6 issues. Yeah, it was a slow burn. And when you're doing time jumping and shit like that, you have to be a master writer. And I'm not saying, who is this? Declan Shalvey, isn't a master writer, but it wasn't done in the way that was going to grab me for issue 2. That's for sure. But 18 already, Jesus Christ.
And the artist is the one that does Golden Rage, so it's a guest for this issue.
Gotcha. Huh. That's good to know.
Might be time to jump into it.
Maybe. I don't got time for it, no pun intended, but for the other listeners out there, he's got a point. Walking Dead Deluxe, number 50. Oh, yeah.
Little milestone.
Yeah, man. I was all proud of myself. I was like, hey, I'm reading Walking Dead as it comes out again, up to like issue 18.
It was all in color.
Yeah, I was enjoying the shit out of it. And it's not that I stopped enjoying it. I think what happened was I just missed a week or something, and for maybe the shop didn't get it until later on, and I got 2 issues at the same time. I know it was something weird like that where I was like, I don't have time to catch up on 2 issues, and now I'm 38 issues behind or 32 issues behind. But Hey, they're there for me
it's
eventually.
just like the TV series. It's just they stay too long in one area, and so you just get drawn out after a little while. It's just like, move on already.
Right. No.
But the milestone issues were all really good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what was the big one in 50? I know 100 was Negan, but
Carl with the I believe he gets his eye shot.
Is that 50? Fucking A.
I believe so.
Right on. They sure did come hard with the covers for this one. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 on my screen. Damn.
Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 as well. There's an Andy Kubert Kubert and Anderson wraparound. Yeah, Carl's on his own. That's the big one for that.
Okay.
I don't think there's anybody that I know that you like right off the top.
Gotcha. Well, shit. Now, there's definitely some stuff to keep your eye on this week with the Image and all of the indies for that matter. But I'm kind of thinking Hell to Pay is that might be the one. I don't know. What did I say in the beginning that I said was the one? I forgot.
Ninja Funk.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean that's still a really solid pick. I don't know. It was a good spec this week from the indies, that's for sure. All right, let's jump into Marvel, huh? Let's see what Marvel's got going on.
All right, I got like a half a page of notes for that stuff. Mainly on alternative covers. I mean, there's damn it, I'm like stuttering. There's some good key stuff from Key Collector on this one.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to go through Marvel this week. And we're going to start off right off the bat with ASM 13, first appearance of the Gold Goblin.
Yeah, and it's also the start of the Dark Web series, and it kick off hard in December.
Yeah, man. The bar's set high for this one. I'm assuming it's going to be highly ordered. We all saw what happened with the Red Goblin falling flat. So, I mean, I don't know if that's going to deter people from going big on this one. But, I mean, the Red Goblin had a whole, like a great arc, and people are still like, ugh. But I don't know if people just like shiny over red. We'll see. We'll see.
But there's some sick variant covers, too. I mean, like that one right beside it.
Yeah, the Craven homage.
Oh, yeah, that one's amazing. And then everybody's been requesting the Stegman Extreme one, too. Because, I mean, Spider-Man with guns just looks...
That's fucking dope.
Right? All the Extreme covers are really good. Well, except for one, but I'll let you decide which one that is.
All right. I bet I can guess without even looking. Does his name start with Jur?
No, it's Peach.
Oh, yeah, that would have been my other guess. Duh. Avengers 62 out this week. I don't know if there's anything significant on that one. Let's check out this Extreme cover here, since this is going to be
look at that one.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking gnarly.
Blade and Namor on there, right?
Valkyrie, Phoenix, or that I guess that would be Echo.
Echo, yeah.
Nice, man. Yeah, that's a great cover. Blade looks dope as ever. I don't know, that Namor.
Doesn't he?
That's some fucking sweet armor. Look,
man, I really hope they do Namor good in Black Panther.
We'll see.
I hope so.
You know, I don't go into any movie ever with high hopes anymore. Ever. Any movie, not just Marvel.
I understand that.
You know, I like to go in with low expectations and just be pleasantly surprised. But I will say that Black Panther does look pretty fucking good. Riri looks dope as shit, dude. I'm so pumped for Riri. I am so fucking pumped for Riri. X Judgment Day, Omega. Have you been reading any of the? Yeah.
I've just been listening to people.
Okay.
I've just been listening to people.
You know, I tried to give the jump off part of this whole event a try, and I'm sorry. The Eternals is the most anything they're involved in is the most boring fucking shit I read ever. Doesn't matter who's writing it. I don't give a fuck about the Eternals ever.
Well, if you
in
can
any
skip
way.
the Eternals, did you look at issue number 5?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so issue number 5 has a massive thing. Captain America's killed and brought back in an X-Men egg.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit, man.
The X-Men have the ability to bring back anybody now. Or Steve Rogers is a mutant.
Well, yeah, no, that's where my mind went. That's gonna piss a lot of people off, man.
But the very last panel of issue number 5 has the very last panel is Captain America stepping out of the egg with his shield. Because they've already said that Wolverine can step back out with his adamantium. But that's a bad cover right there.
Dude, Alexander Lozano's a fucking monster. This cover's fucking beastly.
That was one of the ones I was going to talk to you about, too.
That is magnificent. Holy shit, dude. That's the coolest Captain America has ever looked.
Right, and if that's anything based on the issue number 5, the way it ended, that's going to be amazing.
All right, so I'm going to have to just jump ahead to this Omega number 1 then. You caught me up. All I needed to know is that it ends with Captain America and an egg. I don't give a fuck. The Eternals just make everything so boring. I would have loved to just see an Avengers vs. X-Men again.
The Eternals. Yeah. This is honestly an X-Men and Avengers versus the Celestials. Basically, when it breaks down to, because the Eternals can't do anything against the Celestials anyways, because they're gods.
You know, I will say that I'm still current with Wolverine, and that tied into this whole event, and that tie-in issue.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, man!
Was it good?
It was so good. Wolverine is such a good fucking read, but that tie-in issue was, it was. I'm talking like amazing. Issue of
next cover.
What's that? Say
Why
that
don't
again?
You check out the next cover?
Well, fuck. Let's check it. Fuck yourself. Got me all excited. See, that's how you kill a boner right there.
It's Momoko trying to do Kevin or Scotty Young.
Sure is. Hard emphasis on try.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Love you, man.
I'm questioning your love, but I'm just I feel like I just got exposed to in the park by someone in a trench coat. But I can't it's like a car wreck, man. I can't why? I keep looking at it. Why?
It's like she's trying to get off on Scotty Young's artwork.
Fuck, man.
I'm excited about Black Panther because that's the origin of Wakanda.
For the 16th or 17th time now, I believe. I think if you were to go through the Key Collector app and just click on the Black Panther spec thing, there's like 8 issues in there. It was like Origin of Wakanda, the other origin of Wakanda, the other origin of Wakanda told through this.
This is going to be, yeah, but I think this is the lead up to all the different Black Panthers that have been in the series. Like his grandfather and his great grandfather and all that kind of stuff. Okay. I think that's where the origin's actually coming from.
All right.
But there's a mistake if you look at it, the Sigmund variant for Uncle. Yeah. They made a mistake on previews.
I see that. That is not a Black Panther.
That's the Daredevil version. No, that's Daredevil.
Huh. Stegman did 2 extremes, huh?
Oh, pretty badass cover.
That's a pretty rad baton there, Daredevil. That
right.
That helmet.
The horns are a little bit much.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of digging it, like, because it's extreme. It's supposed to be extreme, and it's pretty fucking extreme.
I get it, but yeah, it's for Daredevil, not Black Panther.
Yeah, no, whoops. They fucked up there. Captain America: Sentinel of Liberty. Have you been reading this at all?
Oh yeah, I've been reading both the Captain Americas.
I have a feeling this series is low key gonna be one that, I don't know, you're gonna want to hold this one for a while, because it's introducing. It's a great Captain America story, but it's introducing characters that I feel are gonna be very relevant going forward. That, I mean, they want to keep, the MCU wants to keep diving into the Captain America mythos, and who's gonna hold it next? If Chris Evans isn't gonna do it, they're setting it up. So
right, and both Captain America shields are unique, and they're both designed the same way. I love how they're both separate, but they're both calling each other Captain America. I love that they split it, the Sentinel of Liberty and then Symbol of Truth.
Yeah.
That's amazing. But that Extreme Marvel cover too. Look at that one. Zoom in on that sucker.
Nick Klein, man. Dude, that's... Yeah. Dude, I think this is the coolest headpiece I've seen Captain America wear. Just the fucking bandana, right, with the eye. It's like a Ninja Turtle
jumping from the explosion. It's just, to me, that just yells Captain America.
Yeah, man, that's fucking America right there. That's just America.
America.
Jeez. Yeah,
Fuck
man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Whew. I'm liking these extreme covers, man. You're right. There's some good shit here. We got Damage Control. Adam Goldberg there. You know what? It was... I was having a conversation with a friend yesterday about Damage Control, and I think that there might be something brewing as far as a series goes, because Adam Goldberg, from the Goldbergs, apparently he low-key has some unannounced TV deals in the works, and he's writing comics and shit now. I mean, I think Damage Control, that'd be a pretty fun fucking series to adapt. Just cleaning up after the superheroes. It's
right, and it's just a generic little guy that's doing it, and he's like a filer.
Yeah. I mean, it could just be riddled with cameos. I mean, I think there's some real potential with this series, and it's not like there's a whole lot of Damage Control source material. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I'd keep an eye on this series. Not a whole lot of source material out there to pull from. I mean, it's not like it's a incredibly popular title, but the premise is there with the right writer behind it.
And Goldberg's a great writer.
Yeah. No, I'm a fan. Just look at this cover. Look at... yeah, I want to see that.
Whoops.
No, man, I want to see that. That's fucking badass. Let's see here.
The last cover he had.
Yeah.
Wasp and Ant-Man running away from it.
Oh shit, I must have missed it. Damn. That's sleeper series right there. Daredevil. So the issue leading up to this was kind of setting up a quest to form a team.
Right.
Now, could that mean new characters popping up in this issue? I'm gonna say potentially, but at the same time,
too.
Yeah.
I think so too. And then, what do they call themselves? The Fist?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm still enjoying the shit out of Daredevil. I don't know why they had to reboot it with the same team, but I like what they're setting up here, man. And I feel like with it being
I
an
like
issue
his new
number
costume.
5, yeah, that's fucking rad, man. I love this dynamic between the two of them. I like Elektra as Daredevil. I hated Elektra as a character. She is fucking awesome as Daredevil. You know, I wouldn't be mad if they just kept it like this. Like they have Laura Kinney and Logan. You know, there could be 2 Wolverines. You know, I'm fine with there being 2 Daredevils. I don't give a fuck.
I'm fine with there being multiple Spider-Men.
Yeah. Shit. I don't think there's anything wrong with given those types of options, you know, because I mean there are some people out there like fuck Peter Parker, but I mean I could dig on Ben Reilly, you know. I mean I like a Ben Reilly Spider-Man book, I do. But when the case of Daredevil, I'll take them both. They can both have their own ongoing series, and they'll both be on my pull list because they're
they complement each other, and she centers him.
Yeah. And it's, you know, I think my favorite thing about this is the protege that she's taken on. You know, I like the potential of her little sidekick. Daredevil's never really had a sidekick before, but fucking Elektra Nachios, shit, why not? So, they're doing great things with this character, man, all around. It's been a great read, but I do think that because this is an issue number 5, you know, it's not going to be heavily ordered for the shelves. And if they do decide to slip in some characters in there, like I think we both agree is incredibly possible, then
I ordered a few good numbers on this one.
Yeah. It's probably wise, man. I wouldn't be surprised if this book, you know, popped off to be a $10, $12 book by the end of the release week. You know, I don't know. We'll see.
Exciting.
I think there's just not a lot of Daredevil keys out there. So when they do come out, you know, people are going to want them because people love their character and they don't have a lot of keys in their runs. So, yeah, at least in any of the modern runs. Fantastic Four. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Alex Ross is doing his goddamn thing. But Ryan North, Iban Coelho, I'm gonna like this, man. I'm gonna like this a lot. If it's, you know, just playing from, you know, wherever, fuck, who was doing it? Goddamn Slott. Yeah, Slott was doing it. And then David Pepos wrapped it all up with the AXE tie-in there. Is that what it was? Yeah, it was tying into that. No, man, I've enjoyed the Fantastic Four run. I'm excited that this is only the second creator we've had get their Fantastic Four ongoing series in 10 years, because that last one was the first time since, you know, they canceled the title out of spite of Fox. So oh man, nah, it's nice to see the first family getting some love.
Alex Ross doesn't work.
He's gonna sell any book. It doesn't matter. I mean, he even got the variant as well. Jesus Christ, it's gorgeous.
4 variants.
He did all of the variants.
The sketch variant was, well, no, not all of them, but he's
gotcha.
got 4 of them going on. Each one of the first 4 issues is going to have a sketch variant like that one right there that you're pulling up.
They're gonna sell huge, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. He's so fucking good. Oh, there's all types of covers here. Nice. Naturally.
You might like the Phil Nato extreme variant. To me, I think it's cool as hell seeing Thing with like gauntlets.
Oh yeah, that's pretty rad, man.
The costume.
Yeah, I like that.
The costume idea for Torch. That's the only one.
Well, yeah.
I like that extreme variant.
That's fucking rad. I dig it. There's no Spider-Man, but dude, these Ghost Rider covers have been badass. Cal New's been killing it on these Ghost Rider covers.
That's been sick.
You've been reading Ghost Rider?
I have not, but I've been. I have a guy who comes in, buys these things religiously, and he's been telling me everything that's going on, and so I'm hearing it from him, and it just makes me want to read them. But he never leaves his copy for me.
It's probably my most anticipated Marvel read right now when it comes out. Like it might, yeah. I mean, next to Vader, I think Ghost Rider might be my favorite Marvel series, which I never thought I'd say. It is metal as fuck, dude. This art, Corey Smith, he definitely interior artist of the year candidate for me when the Cheersies comes around, because this art is phenomenal. And everything about it, all of the covers have been amazing. The story is, dude, I can't look away. It's so goddamn hardcore. It's a goddamn Ghost Rider book. That's what I want in my Ghost Rider books.
What did you think of the new villain?
Oh shit, what's it? The tattoo artist guy? What's that?
Exhaust.
Exhaust.
Is the villain's name.
Oh, you know what? Fuck, am I behind an issue? Did that come out already?
You must. It had to. Yeah, it's number 7.
Oh. Shit. It wasn't in my pull list. Okay, well fuck, I've been anticipating it. I just realized I don't think I read that issue yet. Oh man, I'm pumped for Exhaust. Like I can't wait to read that.
Yeah, that's where I'm picking up. Yeah, because then he joins the FBI then too.
Yeah.
The Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah. Oh man. I got. Like I said, every issue has been so fucking good, man. What's this extreme variant all about? Who's doing this? Martin Coccolo? That's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
but I mean, how much more extreme can you make Ghost Rider?
You can't.
Like
he's got a big cock.
Yeah. That's just a Ghost Rider cover. I mean, I'm not knocking it. It's fucking badass, but you can't really make it that much more extreme. Brilliant. Love it. Oh, fuck. Oh, these Miracle Man variants. Why? But all right, right on. In case you've been missing Miracle Man in your Ghost Rider cover.
Right from the 70s.
Yeah.
He had 4 issues in the 70s, and everyone loved him.
Yeah, I mean, he had a run there. You know, I mean, I hear great things about Miracle Man. It's just weird that, I mean, it's marketing. You know, you want him. I mean, you're gonna relaunch his title, and you want his comic to sell well, but you know nobody knows who the fuck he is. So let's just put him on a Spider-Man cover, and you know, people are like, who the fuck is that? And then they'll. I mean, I get what they're doing, but as somebody that knows who Miracle Man is, it's kind of why. What do we? All right, we got some LCSD books here, but I don't have images. We've got ASM 13. Okay, yeah, that'll be
ASM
great.
13. That one right there is really neat because it's got him swinging around and then doing fist bumps with taxi drivers.
Right on. Nice. It's cool. It's getting its own cover and not just like a foil version or something. And it is a key issue, so yeah. And then Spider-Man number 2. Once again, no image here.
Let's see if I can pull up an image for you, or let me see if I can do it. I don't know how to pull up an image for you.
Yeah, fuck, I don't know, man. I barely make it to this part. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
That one's got like neon colors. It's not nearly as impressive.
Yeah.
To me, it's neon colors. It's got like an exploding car in the background, and then it has a Spider-Man with like a leather jacket that's flying around. That might be something for you.
All right.
Since
I'll
you
have
get
to
your
keep my,
picture set in the jacket.
I gotta have it, man. Legion of X number 7 coming or due to be ordered this week. By the way, the cutoff date, I don't know if I mentioned it, it's going to be the 9th. I know it says the 10th here, but get your orders in but on Sunday and just do your LCS a favor. Because Lunar cuts off on Sunday, so yeah. Let's see where was it? Legion of X number 7, Marauders number 8. Not sure why they relaunched Marauders. It was weird. I was reading Marauders, and then they relaunched it, and then all of a sudden I stopped caring. What did I just do? What did I just do to my eyes? Let me click on the extreme variant. There we go.
Yeah, the extreme. I like the extreme variant so much better than the main variant.
Well, duh. It's a great fucking cover. Steve Orlando is doing it, and it's I have a hard time with Steve Orlando sometimes. I mean, he's really good at weaving a story, but at the same time, he does it in a way that if I'm not reading it in clusters, then I just don't fucking know. And the same thing happened with his Martian Manhunter. Like, I thought it started out strong, and then I was like, well, what the fuck happened again? And yeah.
Right. I can understand that.
Oh, yeah. Moon Knight number 17. Loving Moon Knight, man. It's not the most... It's not the most eventful series, but at the same time, I feel like it's really exploring. It's kind of like a friendly neighborhood Moon Knight almost. He's down there. He's the protector of the. Yeah. I mean, loosely, very loose on the friendly, but he's definitely protecting these vampire folk, and he's been doing it for 17 issues now, and. Yeah, man. Fuck, who's doing this again? Jed McKay. Yeah. Oh, he's fucking killing it. Easily a top 5 Marvel series. Yeah. Oh, man.
I hope that they maintain for a while. And look at that extreme cover.
That's fucking extreme. Like, the only thing missing from that cover is like a Mountain Dew. That's the only thing that can make it more extreme. That's a fucking cool Moon Knight outfit, man. Still stays true to it, but at the same time, I feel like, you know what? I'm starting to realize a pattern here. To make things more extreme, they're just giving everybody Batman gauntlets. But I mean...
Well, look how many pouches there are.
Oh, shit. He's all pouch.
I was wondering when you were catch on. Yeah, but I think that's because they're driving the facsimile of New Mutants, and that was all pouches with LaField. Another one of your favorites.
Yeah. Oof. But I'm not. It's the facsimile's not a bad investment. We got New Mutants 98. On the FOCs this week, and yeah, sure, I'll get it. I got my little facsimile wall behind me there. It's yeah. I mean, I enjoy Deadpool. It just sucks that guy did it, but
I get it.
But it's a high dollar book. The first print's a high dollar book, and people want it in their collection. And I don't think facsimiles are
slabbed.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man, they're not a reach at all as far as speculation goes. Because I mean, give it 10 years. I mean, yeah, sure, it's a long wait, but they'll flip nicely. That's for sure. Yes, Sabertooth and the Exiles. Krakoa's first prisoner getting his own book, man. I mean, again, with the other prisoners. That's what's so fucking awesome about it. I mean, we did get a Sabertooth run already, but I feel more drawn to this one than his other little mini series because he's leading a bunch of other shitheads, and Sabertooth is easily one of my favorite mutant villains. And he's just
I agree with you there.
He's incredible.
Love the cover.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, dude. Look,
It's a classic cover.
I mean, how many different people's blood's on that claw? Like, we got green blood, we got like this dude just went fucking berserker on something. Toad or someone. Oh man.
And his prisoners, his shackles are still on him.
Oh shit, you're right. Oh, that's an amazing cover. Sabertooth and the Exiles. And we got Spider-Man #2 due to be ordered this. Yeah. That's some sweet covers there. Let's check out this Extreme.
I wonder why it didn't show up for you before.
Huh. Well, yeah, this I don't know. Is this the one that they did with the LCSD?
Yep, that's the one that they did for the LCSD.
Well, cool. Now I know what that looks like. That's fucking awesome.
See, I thought you'd like that.
We got Deadpool in the background there, and fucking piece of shit. I don't know. What the fuck is that? Like a Ford Escort? No, they never made a Ford Escort with a moonroof. Or maybe they did. I don't know. That's a fuck. I don't know. I dig that cover a lot. Spider-Man looks crazy.
Right.
That purple and blue. That's great colors there, man. I dig that. I'll definitely be getting the LCSD variant on that as well. Spider-Man Lost Hunt. More Craven. Who's doing this? J.M. DeMatteis, Eater Messias? But how about that Ryan Brown cover?
It's the origin of Craven.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
That cover's amazing.
God damn. Ryan Brown's another one that he does no wrong. He does no wrong. Couple covers on that one. There's an edge right there.
Yeah, I don't like the other cover.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really seem like it fits in the. I don't know. I guess the art's good, but not for me. Star Wars High Republic #2. Yeah, it's a Star Wars book, so there's always potential, especially in this High Republic era that they're doing. So, yeah, and then there's a High Republic mini-series that's also coming out this week.
That's got some new characters.
Yeah, that's definitely one that you're going to want to pick up for sure, for all you Star Wars speculators out there. And if you're a speculator and not specking on Star Wars, then
shame on you.
Step your game up, dude. Like, that's the easy money right there.
It is. It's easy flips. And I keep telling people that anytime somebody comes in, I'm like, dude, this is a quick flip for you if you want to. Throw it on eBay.
Yeah, man. I mean, whew. That's a sweet cover, too. The John McCree cover. Mm-hmm. I like that. Yeah, obvious. I mean, it's... any Star Wars book that comes out could have potential. I mean, look at, what was it, issue 26 of the, OG Star Wars run. Like, that came out of nowhere, which is stupid because I went hard on 25 and then went extra light on 26. Yeah, because 25 bombed. But what are you going to do? Let's see. Venom, #13. Venom's been good, man. You been reading Venom?
I have been.
Yeah, man, I like this.
I love that it's a scene.
Yeah. Well, the whole Bedlam thing is very intriguing to me. Like, I don't feel like Bedlam's gonna be a short-lived character. I feel like that. I mean, I feel like Bedlam is going to be Eddie Brock's, symbiote now, while Venom is chilling with Dylan. I think Bedlam's here to stay, and I like it. And Meridian, like, oh man, what a great villain! Such a great villain. Oh man.
And that's a prelude to the Dark Web too. So I mean, have you seen any of the artwork for Dark Web yet?
I don't know that I have. Yeah.
Do you get Marvel's previews, the magazine?
I do.
Yeah, check out this month's reviews. You're going to be amazed.
Nice, man. I'll flip through it. Fuck yeah. No, you have me all hyped on that now. Like, it was just kind of like barely on my radar until I talking to you tonight. All right, Dark Web. I got you, man. Now I'm excited.
I'm excited for it.
Wolverine, enough said. Like I said, it's the best mutant book out there. It's been solid for all 26 issues that I've read so far. It's
I don't see it slowing down.
No. I think it would break my heart if they rebooted Wolverine and put on a new team. Nobody does Wolverine better than Benjamin Percy. That dude has it down.
He's got it.
He can even tie into a stupid fucking event that no one's reading and make it good. It's
a one-shot, it seemed.
Yeah. It was perfect. And then lastly, from Marvel this week, we got X-Men Legends number 4 and that Eastman cover.
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, see, I've heard mixed reviews from people on this one, but at the same time, Eastman is Eastman, and Eastman doing X-Men, like that's collectible no matter who you are. So that's
that's collectible to me. I mean, I'm excited for it.
Oh, for sure. Oh, look at fucking Lockheed in there hidden. I dig it.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. Great cover. So that's it for the Marvel and the Indies. Let's pop on over to DC and see what's going on over here. Skip over the stuff we've already done here. Batman. Been reading Batman?
I have, because we don't carry DC in our store.
Well.
So I'm sad to say I'm a little bit behind, and I'm about 6 months.
Oof. Well, this since Zarsky's taken over, it's so goddamn good, man. The stuff with failsafe, shit. I just got done reading issue 128, and that Superman issue was so goddamn good, man. This is, I don't want to say peak Batman, but this is some of the best Batman I've read in a while. It's just great. Right, it's Chip Zdarsky. It's worth it. Look at this Delato variant. It's simple, but
yeah, I like that. Well, Cover C was the one I'm really excited about. I don't know why, but that one just really popped to me.
Dude, read the issue. It makes all of the sense when you read the issue. Like, this isn't just let's do something for the sake of doing it. Like this, I don't want to spoil anything, man, because it's that good of an arc. And Mattina, fuck, dude, that's great. I getting this costume drawn by Mattina. It's like a dream come true. A dream that I've had since last night when I read the issue. Ah, goddamn. There's a
foil embossed cover that just.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that screams 1994. I dig it. What's the price point on that one?
I think it's the same.
That'd be something else, huh? Allocations may occur, so they're.
I might be able to pull it up on Moon.
There you go. Looks like they're anticipating a high demand for that, because it says right there allocations may occur. Let's see, we got a 1 in 25.
I got it at $6.
Yeah, that's not bad, man. I'd spend $6 on that.
I would.
Batman and the Joker, a deadly duo.
I am excited about that series.
Yeah, right off the bat, I see a bunch of great covers here. Kyle Holtz, Greg Capullo, Mark Silvestri. Wait, is this? No. This is the Mark Silvestri time. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, this is going to be huge. I can't wait. Man.
And the premise of it sounds great. That's why I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, totally. I mean, it's right up my alley for sure. I know another Batman title, but fuck, you put them in these these new situations. Who fucking cares? Give me another Batman title. I'll read it.
Right? I would too.
Totally. Don't not make another title because of a Batman title. We still need our. I don't know. Well, I feel like
if they move away from White Knight, I'd be excited.
Yes. See, it's Batman Beyond. I feel like DC is lacking terribly. Like, I feel like that got to make room for another Batman series, but I know it is coming back, but the fact that it got cut at all to begin with is blasphemy. It is absolute dog shit because it was at the time I honestly thought it was the best DC series going on, but
right.
I don't know. Let's see. We got Batman Night Watch number 3. Batman Urban Legends number 21. But here's the thing about this one: we're getting the first appearance of the Titans Academy, I guess. Because it
really
got it. Yeah. So I feel like there's definite. This one's gonna do well. It's already an $8 price point, so it's not going to be highly ordered, but there is a significant first appearance in here because we know that Titans Academy is a thing that it's going to happen. They're going to get their own series, so yeah, it's just.
I like that B cover.
Yeah, man, it's simple. I love Fornes so much. He does Batman so well. So goddamn simple, but at the same time says so much. Like, there's a whole story just in this cover.
Right.
It's I don't know who's in that elevator. Maybe some Lex Luthor going on there. I don't know. Is it baldest to assume that anybody in a DC comic that's bald's automatically Lex Luthor? Okay, from Ahoy, we got Billionaire Island, Cult of Dogs. It's Mark Russell, and it's another Billionaire Island series, so I think it's a great pickup there, just for the sake of reading.
He's good.
It's always a good read with Mark Russell. That dude's such an underrated creator. Yeah, everything he does is so fucking brilliant. Like, the dude. I mean, if you can make a Flintstones story, like, make you stop and think about your life, like that, you've got some fucking talent.
I agree with you there.
Dark Knights of Steel, man. I mean, great series. Absolutely love Dark Knights of Steel. One of my favorite things out of DC.
I love it.
You've been checking it out? To say, cut something out of your
list. I've read the first. I've been reading the first 6 issues for sure. I'm behind on 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I might be behind a couple of issues now that I think about it, because I haven't really been getting my DC books either. But I mean, I know
Dark Knights of Steel took a small break.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay, good timing. Yeah. Deceased War of the Gods, War of the Undead Gods, number 4. I'm not following this
at
all.
They just need to stop stuff.
Yeah, I know. I feel like they're making cuts for stuff that no one's asking for. I don't know. But whatever. I mean, if they're selling, then good on them. Gotta love the 1 in 25 Matina on that. Hot girl, all zombified.
Yep.
Undead. It's pretty badass. Let's see.
I like the Aquaman cover.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, that's pretty badass. Cal New again. Oh, it's acetate too, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to be badass when you open that. That's going to be so sweet. That's going to be one of those ones where
I think so.
Oh, it's 100% going to be that. That's fucking rad. I want to know who he's fighting, damn it. It's a mystery. Got to open the cover of the Gotham City Year 1, number 2. Once again, I don't know if anyone was asking for this, but It's happening. I think this is Tom King, though, isn't it? It is Tom King. So, all right. Now, if there's anyone that's gonna write, a noir Gotham City story, and I'll read Tom King's version. I'm sure.
Right? Need we say more because of Tom King?
Yeah. I mean, I've come to realize I don't like him on ongoing titles, but when he does like was a Human Target and shit like that, he could take those weird, obscure stories and make them very, very interesting. And I'm into it, man.
Each issue of Human Target, I have to sit down and I have to listen to the old Johnny Dollar episodes.
Yeah.
From like the radio series.
Yeah.
Just because then I just get into that whole listening through the Johnny Dollar voices and reading Human Target. It's just amazing.
Yeah, man. I once again, it's another one I fell behind on, but with almost everything Tom King does, I have to wait till it's done and over with and just have myself a day, But once again, I refuse to trade weight.
Power through it.
I gotta get them. I gotta get those singles, man. Gotta get those singles. What was this? Oh, Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, #2. Matthew Rosenberg doing some Joker. Did #1 come out yet? I'm guessing it did. No, it has not. Okay. Yeah, because
it should be dropping next week or 2.
Yeah, man. That's one that I want to follow. I mean, Matthew Rosenberg does the Joker very well. His puzzle box stuff was pretty fucking awesome. So
I love puzzle box.
Yes.
Check out the C cover on that one and cover C.
Fucking Delato, man.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's going on my wall.
God and then that B cover is just as bad.
Holy shit, Lee Bermejo.
Yep.
See, this is so unfair. Can't they just like make all these? Just all right, we'll just use these covers through this series. No, now I got to spend fucking $18 every week on one fucking title. But they're beautiful, and they
are amazing.
Still cheap art, right? I'm $6 compared to I don't know whatever a fucking print or a actual piece of art is. I think it's kind of a cheat code,
right?
Oh, and then
and then you throw it on your
wall. Yeah, exactly, dude. This is so fucking. It keeps going with these covers. You got the foil embossed multi-level 90s as fuck cover, but
and that's Kelly Jones.
It is Kelly Jones. Oh shit! But this 1 in 25. See,
yeah.
This is kind of this works because in order to get to 1 in 25, you think, well, am I going to be able to sell 25 of these? You split this up between all these covers, you'll sell all of them. You'll sell out of all of them. Fuck, get 50 of them. Because holy shit,
that's an amazing cover too.
I want that so badly. Yeah, it looks like I'll be ordering 25 of this. I don't have any problem selling any of these covers though. And one of each
I'll
of
grab
them.
a few from you.
Fucking A. Monkey Prince #8. This is a series that the few people who are reading it love it. And I say few, meaning like it's not a staple DC title, obviously. Monkey Prince, but also a brand new character too, just popped off in the whatever that spectacular one shot was last year. And I don't know, man. Characters got potential. I mean, if they can make a Hit Monkey show, why can't they make a Monkey Prince show? So yeah,
totally different.
Well, I mean, it's just obscure.
I like the Aquaman cover.
Characters. Oh, that's pretty badass. Who's doing that? Derek Kirk Kim. He's got his odd blowing him a little raspberry there. Can you blow raspberry underwater? Multiversity Teen Justice number 6 wrapping up there. I'm not reading any of this stuff. I don't like multiverse DC. I like fucking Earth 1 DC. Or Zero or whatever the
Prime Earth.
Yeah.
Prime Earth.
Yeah, I just I don't know. But I love multiverse Marvel, but multiverse DC, I just like the whole what is it, the Legion of Superheroes and all that. It's just I feel like when they do it, they do everybody at once, and it's so hard to fucking keep track of. And I don't know. New champion of Shazam number 3. Oh, Mary Marvel? No, just Marvel, right? Mary
Marvel.
Yeah, it is Mary Marvel. Yeah, I haven't been reading this, but I don't know. I know you probably haven't been checking it out at all. Yeah,
no, I've never been to Shazam, actually. I have the DVD just because I have every comic book movie on DVD.
Gotcha.
But I'm not a fan of Shazam.
Well, see,
I
like
Black Adam.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear Black Adam's good too, man. That last run of Shazam they did was so fucking good. I think it was Jeff Johns did it, if I remember right. It was so goddamn good, and then it just disappeared. And yeah, so I get excited when I see Shazam titles come out. But I don't know if anything will ever be as good as that little 13 issue run was. It was fucking good.
Or that 5-issue run that they had last year was really good.
You know, I missed that. I didn't. I guess I just missed number 1, and I didn't bother after that. Which is completely contradictory to what I was saying, but I just missed it, and I have a hard time. Me and my excuses, God damn it.
I love them.
Yeah. Poison Ivy number 6. Once again, I haven't really been getting my DC books, but I know that I've got a lot of Poison Ivy covers to hunt down because they've all been fucking awesome. But I'm biased.
Yeah, they are.
She's my favorite thing to look at in comics. Like it's just so hard to do a bad Poison Ivy cover. Even Momoko pulled off a Poison Ivy cover.
Well, see, I haven't seen the Momoko one, but all those Poison Ivy. Oh, wait, no, that's a Momoko-esque.
That's to me, that's more like Ed Hardy.
Yeah,
it's got like a Sailor Jerry type of vibe to it. That's pretty rad, actually.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I feel like all of these Frisson variants though look exactly the same. Like it's just like her.
They made a poster book with her.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah, there was that poster book that had Poison Ivy, and that cover right there was one of them.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No, I do remember this. Well, you would think it's this cover. No, it was like 4 covers ago. Seriously, like all she does is like turn her head like 45 degrees each time. Other than that, they're pretty much all the same. They're gorgeous. Yeah. But I mean, once you see one, you know, you don't really need the other ones unless you just want some, I don't know, weird collage up. I don't know. Oh, I guess there's Rick and Morty.
Yay.
Yeah, what is this? Crisis on C-137, number 3. So there you go. More Rick and Morty.
Yeah, Rick and Morty just, for some reason, there's the 25th anniversary that just came out too.
Oh, well, that's good to know. You know, it's I feel like the Rick and Morty, I guess, frenzy has kind of died down a bit. You know, but at the same time, give these issues a few years and they'll age like fine wine. I know it, but
right,
yeah, never a quick flip with Rick and Morty. What is the Saga of a Doomed Universe number 3? That's the. Is it CES?
I don't know, but I like the homage cover.
Oh yeah, totally. Fucking dig
the old
it.
Marvel version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, CEX was it Comics Experience, new publisher out there. Decided they were gonna jump on Lunar.
Oh, okay.
Superman 75 special edition. They're definitely celebrating the death of Superman this week in DC. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of funny how that works out. You know, everybody hated it and retailers absolutely despised you know, this whole Superman death of Superman thing, and it almost killed the industry, and now they're celebrating it again. So it's kind of funny to me, but you know, sort of as what's that?
At least they're not selling it with the armbands like they did way back then.
Fuck. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if they did something shady like that, and you opened up your fucking Lunar box as a retailer, and they're like, "Here's a fucking armband for you. Had some left over. Here's some nostalgia for you. Remember when your shop almost went under?" Sword of Azrael number 4. Not really reading that. Don't know much about Azrael, to be honest. So, or not enough to care, at least. Is that all?
No.
I thought there'd be more this week.
Yeah, that's it. No,
right
it wasn't.
Sweet. As far as spec goes with DC, fuck, I don't know. Oh yeah, it was the Urban Legends. That's the one. And the Deadly Duo for sure. I know everybody is so excited to have Silvestri doing some stuff, writing and arting on that bitch. God damn, it's good shit, man. It's good shit. Well, you know what? I don't think we're gonna do next week's books, because I always just like fly through those in a few minutes anyway. I think we're just gonna stick to Polish priorities on the FOCs, man. We did a good 2 hours here. We got some good back and forth. I think we gave the people what they want, but at the same time, we're gonna keep them wanting more too. So, yeah. Shit. You got anything else for me this week, Taro? Anything going on at the store?
No, we've been doing Whatnot.
Yeah,
Whatnot's been doing really good for us. We're only doing it for our second week, but Dylan's been doing a hellacious job.
It's awesome.
We might be losing him come Friday, so I'm excited for him, and I'm kind of sad for him at the same time, because he's applied. He's got his interview at the mine.
Oh shit! Well, he'll still be close by, but good.
Yeah, he's
hard to find. Yeah.
So he'll be a partner after.
That's fucking awesome. Right on, man.
Otherwise, Amazon and eBay, they've been doing really good for us.
Sweet. And there's always 307nerdsforever.com. Use that coupon code.
Yeah, thanks for the plug. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I'll never stop plugging Nerds Forever, man. You guys have been too good to us. You've been too good to me. Like, me and who? Us. Me and my book. You've been good to me and my books. Yeah, man. Well, dude, this has been awesome. I look forward to doing this again. I know you got a crazy schedule that doesn't allow any type of consistency, but we'll get this
2 weeks on, 2 weeks off is how I can do it.
Sweet. Well, I will very much look forward to those 2 weeks.
Yeah, so 2 weeks I won't be able to, and then the next 2 weeks I'll be able to.
Sweet. Hell yeah, man. You know, I like having a co-host. This is so much better than talking to myself.
Yeah,
I feel
it was
weird.
fun. And I did a lot of research today too to get this going, so I was super excited.
Well, yeah, when you told me that, I was like, well, shit. You got a page and a half of notes. That's a page and a half more than I have. I study throughout the week though, and honestly, it's a never-ending process of studying with me. I mean, I just don't keep notes anymore, is what it comes down to. I don't want anybody to think that I'm just going into this ignorant as shit. Like I got a pretty good idea what we're looking for and what's gonna make you guys money as speculators and future collectors when it's time to retire. So Yeah, man.
And see, I'm looking at it from a store point of view.
Exactly. Well, and I should, I look at it personally myself as, as a store too. I mean, it helps to know these things, because I mean, I'd rather go big on the books that I know that are going to pop, instead of, ordering 20 issues of Star Wars number 25 and fucking up and only ordering 2 of number 26. Yeah, no, I mean, it helps to be in the know. So, yeah, man, I appreciate you joining me on this, and I know we'll talk soon, brother.
Of course, man. Much love.
Right on. In the meantime, I command you all to stay safe and read responsibly. I'll talk to you the next time there's things about comics to talk about. Cheers, fuck.